You're a wizard, Harry. A wizard and a warrior. It's Wizards and Warriors. Published by Acclaim, developed by Rare. Yes, that Rare. Making it a very rare game indeed. Actually, it's a very, very common game. You can get this for mere dollars on the aftermarket. Anyway, let's hop right into it. This game looks like a Man O' War album cover. If you look at the cover for the game, but then you play the game and you realize that you're actually just you realize that you're just a knight with a bunch of armor on and stuff. You're not nearly as manly as you look in the cover, which is, you know, a problem. Anyway. Oh, well, that was not an invincibility potion. That's what I've learned. I don't know if I can actually kill that griffin thing there. It's alright, though. We're gonna find our way. No. I'm missing something here. Yeah, this chest. Oh no, this spider. So, yeah. I'm gonna start right off by saying I actually haven't played Wizards and Warriors. I own Wizards and Warriors 2, but I have not played it, you know, presumably because, you know, you gotta know the story from the first game or else the rest just ain't gonna make sense. I'm being facetious, of course. These NES games, you know, generally don't have a whole lot for story. But even when a game doesn't have a lot for story, I still like playing them in order. I don't know. Just a quirk I've developed. As such, I own a bunch of games that I've never played because I'm like, well, I don't own the first 3 games in this series, so I can't play these ones yet. And it's like, dude, you'll probably be totally fine to play those. Oh no. Oh no. These spiders are a little bit obnoxious. I'm just gonna be very clear about that. We've got blue acorns all over, but I don't think they actually do anything. It's such a weird sprite, honestly, like the way he jumps with the sword. How high up can we get in this tree, by the way? Is it worth climbing this tree? Oh, wait. I do see another door. Where does it bring us? That's not what I wanted. Gives us a key, presumably. Now, there was a pink... Come on now. There was a pink chest at the very bottom of this tree. Oh, my apologies. Alright, well, that's not gonna work. I assume that the pink key will open the pink chest. So let's just, you know... Let's fall down a little bit. I like how we have an evil gauge. I'm not sure what that means. I don't think we got hurt from falling there, we just got stunned. Oh yeah, look at that. It's open! Thou hast discovered gems. Well, great. I've already got a plethora of gems, so that's not, you know, exactly what I was looking for, but I'll take it, I guess, you know, if you really want to give it to me. I don't know what the gems are for. I don't know any of the mechanics to this game. I don't really know if this game is mechanically complex or not. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so it looks like if you aim your sword just perfectly into the hearts of your enemies while you're in midair, you can get rid of them like that. Thou hast discovered... I like the thou hast speak. The Old English. Which isn't legitimate Old English. Oh look, we have died. No matter. This is the most strangely developed forest level I've ever seen. The most strangely laid out. It's just kind of trees in arbitrary locations. And a lot of things that will kill you. Okay, there's no, like, inventory screen or anything, so I don't have to worry about anything that complex. What do I have to worry about then? Aha! That's a door I haven't been in. And it appears like... Oh, there we go. I had to wait for it to open for some reason. More gems. Hooray. Now, if I knew what the gems were good for, I would be excited. But instead, you know, I'm just kind of getting annihilated by all of these obnoxious flying enemies. Why does every NES game gotta do this, you know? And they're like, here, just get bombarded by the most annoying enemies of all time. It doesn't help a game out, like, ever. There we go. Beat them off with your beat stick. Ooh, that was a big coin, and looks like we just kind of automatically collected it. We're already down to one more little slice of life here. Wizards and Warriors, the greatest slice of life anime you've ever seen. We're dead. Again. You do come back, like, right there, though. Now, getting a game over, that's going to be what concerns me a little bit more. There we go. I guess you just wait for this to open. Boots of Force? Well, my. Does this mean we can jump better? I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you what Boots of Force do, but boy, the game seemed jazzed to give them to me. That direction doesn't work. Come on, door. So, let's try off this direction. Aha, we've been here. That spider dropped an up icon. So did that thing. And so we fall. Will we make it past one level of Wizards and Warriors? Boy, that's a good question, isn't it? We're gonna game over, so we got that going for us. Press any key to continue. Hey, well, sweet. Looks like we just kind of get to keep everything we had. It looks all intact. We still have our Boots of Force. Do we have... Is this one of those trap games where you have limited continues? Because I've played those before. It's like, oh, it's alright, man, that you can just continue. And then you continue, and then eventually it's like, ooh, sorry, you're out of continues. And you say, this wasn't what I signed up for. Because you didn't read the fine print, my friend. I mean, if nothing else, the game does have functional platforming. Not the worst music in the world. Would love to not get hit by spiders. Oh, what do we got here? Let's say we can go down here. No, 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 no! We're getting harassed by the bees. I don't know if these are actually bees, but boy, they look rather bee-ish. You may be asking, what are you doing, man? I would have to tell you, I most assuredly don't know. I don't have a red key, so that's gonna be a problem for me. Oh man. It's like a game of Plinko, and now we're dead. What else is new, though? Death appears to have very little consequence so far. That is, until I run out of continues and then feel miserable. Can we not destroy the hive? Well, that seems, you know, that seems rather silly. Are we stuck down here forever? What do you want from me, game? Oh, no. You can destroy the hive. It just takes a good long while. However... Oh, okay, okay. We're good. Alright, well, I assume that this is the end of level boss. He's just, you know... He's just a little irate. I will say, combat is no easy thing in this game. Ah, that's what the evil bar is, I see. Alright, press any key to continue. Yeah, dude, just... Yeah, I'll continue all day. It appears that I cannot hurt him while I have my iframes. That's... new and unique, I guess? So close. Ah, I meant to turn around there. I do like how the music changes depending on where your health is at. And it's not like even like the most damning music ever. I mean, this is actually kind of a groove for being low on health. Alright, we've saved the scantily clad woman. Well done. Thou hast rescued Lucinda, the distressed damsel. Ah, wonderful. So yes, you can beat levels in this game. I assume that was a health up, so you know, it seems like kind of a waste to take it when you're at full health, but when was I gonna go back up there? Let's be real. I like the whole, like, sliding kind of mechanics. Like that. That's neat, actually. It seems like something small to gush over, but... I mean, legitimately. You don't always get goofy things like that. Oh, I see, there's an actual face in the cliffside to denote where the fire and stuff is going to come from. Again, mildly interesting. I'm all about filling a game with mildly interesting things. That's basically what the entirety of the game, like a Kingdom Come Deliverance, was. On the surface, just a regular first-person RPG. The more you play it, the more you realize they thought of everything in this game, didn't they? A blue potion, which appears to be a potion of speed. A pink potion, which appears to be a potion. The red potion, I think, is invincibility. We need some keys, bruh. Yes, the ham is indeed life up, as one would expect. It's an odd game, you know. It feels like it wants to be unique and different, but it's also just a little bit the same. Ah, I see. I need 100 gems. So that's the point of the gems. They're not just bonus points. You straight up need them to progress. Okay, well, I get it now at least. I get the gimmick of the game. It's gonna be a hell getting out of this area now. Come on. Jumped one too many times. I did accidentally kill some of the cliff face boys. Oh, come on. That's a pretty upsetting jump that you gotta make there. Maybe I just gotta focus more on going as far to the left as possible. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, that worked fine. Yeah, all about this music. And then we got killed by what amounts to a Mr. Freezy from Super Smash Bros. I guess, technically from Ice Climber. Can we get this door open at some point, man? Will it open on its own accord? Do I have to, like, drink a potion to open the door? Do I need a key to open the door? Well, I'm clearly wasting my time by sitting here pondering. Once I get a red key, though, I tell ya, the whole world will be my oyster. Never did get that saying. The world is your oyster. What does that mean? You crack it open and you find some nice, delicious, fleshy meat inside? Pretty odd saying, I must say. There's a gem. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need to start finding keys if you're gonna want to collect 100 gems. I doubt that they'll just allow 100 gems to sit around in the open and say, yeah, alright, there you go, man. It's this area again. I'm still not convinced that you can't make this jump. It's gotta be possible, right? But then again, maybe not. I just want that face to die. It's mildly annoying. Maybe you genuinely can't make that jump, and I'm just trying something over and over that I will never accomplish. At least we keep our force boots, you know. Whatever those do. Yeah. It seems like a fool's errand. Okay. Okay. Let's continue this getting beat up by everything aspect here. If the continues are truly infinite, then this is indeed a blessed game that says, take your time, man. However much time you need to beat the game. And I would say it's incredibly kind for an NES game. It does, you know, kind of take all of the stakes out of it, you know, like, if you die, who cares? But man, there are some days where I really don't care about stakes at all, and I'm like, just let me coast through something, man. Kinda hard to coast through something, you know, when you can't find any of the proper keys that you need. This appears to be perhaps a jumping potion? Well, there we go, perfect. No, I don't think it was. I think that was all in my head. If nothing else, having different music for different life states was a reasonably decent idea. I say if nothing else as if I, like, harbor some grudge against this game. I don't. Yeah, but that definitely doesn't increase your jumping power at all. Oh, you. See, look at that. My sword grazed that Rudy Tooty Point and Shooty Boy. Yeah, you can destroy them. It's just you just gotta perfectly hit them with the tip of your sword, I guess. Which brings us back to this terrible world. He is boldly defending his area. Yeah, that was all exciting music and stuff there, but can you let me in? Let me in! Let me in! Best music video you've ever seen. Bar none. At this point, I'm missing just like one little side passage that will unlock a world of wonders. And that's probably not the game's fault, you know, it's probably just my fault for being terrible at exploring. That was a tactical piece of damage there to change it to the greatest song in the world. Unfortunately, this is just a tribute. Hey, the red key was there the whole time! What did I say? I was missing one little side passage. And now thou hath indeed discovered gems. Well, now we can go down to this door here that wouldn't let me in. Sir, I'll have one of your finest rooms, please. Yes, indeed. A room that would require more keys. I don't care, man. Progress is progress. That's what I say. Wander around looking for something that you don't think is ever going to come, and then, lo and behold, a pink key. Oh, and a secret gem area. Now we got more than enough gems to continue. Potion of levitation. I don't know how I'm gonna, you know, wind up using that. Definitely want to get that other chest now too. I mean, come on, no chest left behind, man. More gems. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. Now, we could just finish the level, but let's see if we can find anything else interesting in this level. See, now that we've got a couple keys, all hidden things are opened up to me. By that I mean a handful of hidden things. I see you up there. You think I'm gonna just jump right into you like I normally would? Think again, bud. Think again, Air Bud. I'm still upset that the Denver Broncos didn't start Air Bud. They had no quarterback, and man, they didn't even pick Air Bud. I know, Air Bud was a basketball player, but you know that dog can do anything. We may all have fond memories of Air Bud, but do not forget, we must blame Air Bud for the plethora of Buddies movies that came out. Ah, I see. Okay, so game over just erases your score. Who cares? That is that shit I don't care about one bit. Just let me progress. No, maybe if you're going for, you know, the all-time highest ever Wizards and Warriors high score, then, well, I'd consider maybe setting a different goal for yourself. Now, again, I could leave the level, but I want to see if I'm missing out on anything great. I don't know how to use this potion of levitation, by the way. Ah. That's... I see, I literally just hit up. It doesn't seem to really be all that helpful, admittedly. I'm trying to think of a scenario in which that will help me out with anything, but... You can't move while you're levitating, so I genuinely have no idea what the point of it is. Maybe I've just offended every potion of levitation fan out there. They're like, what do you mean? You can't find the point of it. It's the potion of levitation, man! Oh, there was a blue key right there the whole time! Well, you know, that's some clownery. I'm guessing we won't find a whole lot extra beyond, you know, more gems. But what if, you know? What if we've forsaken the greatest upgrade in the game, all because we got, you know, impatient? I know there's another chest in here. Yeah. See? The dagger of throwing! We almost just said no, sir. I'd rather not have the dagger of throwing. Look at that. That's just a nice passive upgrade right there. We don't gotta press anything fancy to get this. I would call that thoroughly worth it. See, now that I know the whole gimmick of the game here. Collect gems so you can make it to the end of the level, find keys so you can open up chests. And we're good to go. I'm gonna have to fight some evil now. It's just like how Castlevania gave you a dedicated boss health bar. You're sitting there and you're like, not really necessary, but thanks anyway, game. Now again, death, who cares? Just run right, man. Don't even worry about fighting the bats. Clearly that's a fool's errand. Unless we have to, because or else the big ol' mama bat won't wake up. Okay, fine, I regret everything, Is that what you wanted to hear? Of course we're gonna continue, you kidding me? Okay, just play this cool, you know? Don't go completely blind into this. Yeah, there we go. Show a little finesse, why don't you? It's the thinking man's game, Wizards and Warriors. I have yet to see any wizards to speak of. Oh, come on now. This bat's gonna be a real problem. I'll tell you that much. The bat's preceding it. Tedious, but no big deal. The bat itself. Somebody call my mama. Oh no, we took one piece of damage from that bat. Ah, we really cannot afford to be taking any damage at all from the preceding bats. Well, okay, that was miserable. Oh no. Just got hit by another bat. Remember, finesse it. You gotta finesse it. We still got hit. Unhappy about that. How do you expect to beat a bat like this? It's the mother of all bats. It's the Omni Bat. That's what I'm gonna call it for no real reason. The slow approach holds true. Unfortunately, I don't know what I'm gonna do about Big Mama Bat. I have to get closer than I want to get to even to even like activate her. Maybe it's a boy bat. I don't know. I'm just making assumptions here. So I don't really know how one is supposed to fight this bat. It's okay. The potion of levitation will grant me victory. The funny part is, it's actually working against these bats. Is this the chosen purpose? Oh, no, never mind, we got hit. You're benched! You're benched, potion. Watch, I missed some crucial upgrade from the very first level that would have made this fight just the easiest thing ever. Oh. Wait. Turns out the fight was always the easiest thing ever. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh no, now I gotta survive its little ghosties. Ghosts of Bat Past. Turns out it was always the easiest thing ever. You just gotta approach it with a critical lens, you know? Another distressed damsel, this time Esmeralda. Hooray. As you say, this is looking like a fire zone, which is never what people like to see. Now, are these pain bubbles? No, it looks like they actually save you from a molten death, potentially. What else if we just stand in here? We probably die eventually, right? There we go. It saves you a lot of grief finding the pink key right away. Thou hast indeed discovered gems. I need a bubble. Give me a bubble. Thank you. I see. It looks like you can attack the coins to make them worth more points. How cute. Should have picked up that gem. All things considered, not the Not the worst fire level I've ever played so far. Oh, come on. Maybe going up there that way was not advisable. Ah, yes! You can attack the torches, I should have known. You can collect gems using your dagger. How nice. Okay. Freeze time! Going up this direction was the right idea the whole time. Go figure. Thank you for the ham. You know, I mean, death means nothing to a man of my stature, but okay, going up this way was not the correct idea. We're just gonna keep changing our minds about that as time goes on. Ah, yes, there he is. We can actually almost go through there already. This might not be the trickiest of levels. But then again, what do I know? Present to me your ham. Better yet, present to me your gems. I don't know if going back a screen would be helpful, if there's anything that I can even use back there. There's oh, wait! Aha! It wasn't enough. I'm missing 2 gems. I guess I'm gonna go back here. Just because I'm hooked on a feeling. That's right, we don't have that key, and I don't know where that key would be. Uh-oh. I was gonna say jam alert, but then I took too much damage and erased the jam from existence. I'm gonna thank Rare for making a game that you can beat with absolutely no skill. It's something a man of my stature needs. What is my stature? About 6'1". It's a well-documented truth that tall people can't play video games very well, you know. That's right, I'm throwing shade at all you tall streamers. Yeah, I've noticed. Oh, 50 gems. Boy, oh boy, howdy. Ah, but you see, there's a problem here, and it's that we are missing the key. We only have part of the puzzle here. Alright, well, you got me here, game. Got me all excited and said, oh, too bad you still need the super secret hidden key. Nope. Which I feel like I've been up this direction before, and I feel like I came up pretty empty-handed. Careful, I'll levitate at you. Yeah, see, there's no real way to get up there. And I have a feeling this is probably where you need to be, too. And I've tried going up this direction multiple times, and it doesn't appear to be anything particularly life-changing up here. But I'll try it again, you know? There have been times in the past where I'll go one direction. I thought that I've seen everything that there is, and then, oops, I missed a tiny little alcove that holds the secrets to the world. The only game where you want to be low health. Yeah, that's not the answer there. I'm not sure what the answer is. I can only guess it's something back at the back in the first zone. I like how his leg kind of dangles after he's dead too. That's some nice little attention to detail in the animation. I thought these doors just open after waiting. Am I wrong here? Am I wrong to assume that? Clearly. I'm gonna need a bubble more over here, you see? You gotta give me the correct bubble in the right place. Hey, yeah, like right here. I want that. I don't know what it was, but it looked different than the other pickups, so, you know. Yeah, we just jump and hope that a bubble spawns. Thank you, bubble. You know, gotta get creative with our exploration here. Didn't get us anywhere right there. But you gotta put in the effort of trying, you know? What have I learned? What I need is not in this area. And all I need is that red key. Which one of you foul monsters is hoarding this key? Bubble, please. Thank you. It looks like the bubbles do just spawn where you stand, so all you gotta do is just wait long enough. Goofy idea. Oh, yeah. See, this is my super goofy idea when I talk about getting, you know, a little more clever with my exploration. You just gotta find the exact right column. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoa, shoot. Okay, well that's fine. See, we just simply wait for another bubble, because they will come. I think. They're not coming. I guess I gotta be down far enough. That's how we get up there. We just have to, you know, make sure the proper things occur once we do get up there. That's not the proper thing, you know. Gotta do this over and over again until I execute this properly, you know. That's just part of being a wizard and or a warrior. Gotta say, the game is still a little too heavy on the wizard, and I mean, a little heavy on the warrior and a little light on the wizard. That's what I was looking to say. Gosh dang it. Hey, there There we go, there we go. That's wow. It's a very specific jump you gotta make there. But we did it. We have discovered gems. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Staff of Power if y'all don't mind. I don't know what it does, but we have it. It looks to have replaced our boots. So, presumably, we have taped the staff to our shoes. Was there a chest up here? No, there wasn't. Well, you know, I'm just gonna die and then get out of here. There's gonna be another scenario where I just try to, you know, manically rush this guy and then he'll kill me, and then I'll find that there's a very simple pattern that you have to move in, and that you'll be fine if you do that. My problem is, you know, I can't turn around properly. It's a problem we all have. Oh, we almost got him first try. It's alright, you know. It's better than the bats where you had to go through all the other bats just to fight them again, you know. Wish it would let you damage them while you've got your iframes. That's a odd decision, you know. I guess some anti-cheesing effects there. Wizards and Warriors developers were big enemies of Wisconsin. They said no cheese allowed. Hey, we got him and then got killed and murdered by his ghosts. So that hardly counts, doesn't it? I was gonna say, if we have one shot of life, then we don't stand a chance against this ghost again. But if we can beat the bat, we can beat this schmuck. Oh, look at that! We kind of bodied him with our throwing dagger a little bit there. Unfortunately, he's gonna body us right back, so you know, it's short-lived. Oh, look at that. Yep, and then, oh, okay. I almost ate it. Almost ate it. But we're good. Look at this, multiple levels passed. And then, that's another damsel that we save. This is, Galadriel. Let's see. 20,000 points for rescuing Galadriel. It's actually not a bad game, you know? It's perfectly playable, and once you get what the game wants from you, it's a game that actually makes sense, too. What do I mean by that? Well, you know, there are some NES games that are just kind of, you know, impossible to follow. You don't know what the goal is, and you're sitting there going, game? What are you asking of me? But no, this is a very friendly game, I would say, actually. The fact that you can, you know, pretty much not sweat dying at all. It's just a friendly feeling. Yeah, some of the keys are hidden in rather dastardly fashion, but who cares, man, you know? Time will get you there. But it's not the same time as in Karate Kid where you're just repeating the same stages over and over and over and getting, you know, annihilated because the game is fundamentally a big problem. When I call the Karate Kid a big problem, I don't actually mean that, of course. You know, there are real problems in the world, and the Karate Kid is not a real problem. Well, boy, it's Gem City here in this level. Yeah, stop time in the subzone. Watch out. I'm an absolute mad lad. We need 200 gems to make it to the end of the level. But that makes sense, you know? This is Gem City. I was gonna say USA, but I doubt this game takes place in the United States. You know, we didn't have much of a like medieval presence to speak of. You'd have to ask the Native Americans what went on in that period, but there's, you know, it's all oral tradition. You know, it's kind of a bit of lost history there. You can be sure that there was no princesses and knights, though. There's more legends of Wendigos. Always a little bit nervous when I hear massive clunks coming from upstairs. That could mean anything. Do we go in here? No, because we don't have the blue key. Hey, good point. Didn't consider that. Boy, going for a high score in this game would be suffering, wouldn't it? Dying is so easy and everything kills you. It's like, God, it's a real good thing that death is not that deadly of an ordeal. Okay, that's right. That gray door is literally just the starting point of the level. That's why I was like, why aren't they opening? It's like, what, you want to go back to the previous level? Is that really the most... is that really the best thing you can manage here? Of course we're going to continue. We still have a few more minutes left. Boy, I tell you what, it's not as good as Mega Man, of course, but it's, for being the only other game released in December, it makes December a rather small month, but a high-quality month. Like, I'd say these two games combined outweigh any of the quality that we saw in all of November. Sorry, November, don't mean to be rude, but it just had a lot of licensed garbage. There we go, there's our red key. That will lead to some definite progress being made here. Now we can pretty much just backtrack and pick up a... Ooh, it's another secret. It's a decent level, actually. I'm enjoying how they designed this one. It's, you know, slap the player with gems everywhere. Who doesn't like a massive collectathon? Now, I didn't see what color door... Oh, the Wand of Wonder! I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's very good. It better be better than the other rod that we had, you know. That's my bar. If you're gonna give me an upgrade, just make it better than the previous upgrade that it's replacing. Not all games necessarily do that. We'll place some of those in the future, but, you know, stay tuned for that. Alright, more gems. It's a wonderful life. Why won't that one open? It's a little odd, unless we already collected it. Cloak of Darkness. Yes, we already collected it. It has replaced the Wand of Wonders yet again. I can safely say I don't know what it does, as with most of these upgrades. Aha! I press select, and it makes me dark. Of course. That's... I really don't know if there's any purpose to that at all. This strikes me as a game where the enemies will know where you are regardless, so thanks, I think. Gems, for me, you shouldn't have. I know, I sound like Bubsy with my one-liners, you know? They're almost as well written. How do I feel about Bubsy? You know. Certainly not great games by any stretch of the imagination. But I don't think Bubsy's the enemy of all gamers that some people claim he is. Bubsy 3D was certainly awful. Haven't played the newer games on PS4 because, well, why would I? Okay, and then we can switch back to the Wand of Wonder, which, boy, certainly is more full of wonder. I was just never pressing select. That was all that it took. Press select and you use your sub-weapon, which is, a little unwieldy. Check this out. We collect the pink key, and I assume that that's the key that we need to escape this hellscape that we found ourselves in. So we just go ahead, tank all the damage that we take, because death ain't no big thing. It really is amazing how far that's what I'm looking for, a generous death system can go in making these older games a little more playable, because generally when people have a major problem with like older NES games, it's usually stuff like, hey, well, whatever, I'm probably not going to use the Wand of Wonder that much anyway. It's usually stuff like, yeah, you die and then you get sent back to the start of the game and it's horrible and you lose all of your progress. And maybe you could make the argument that you don't lose enough. More gems with the way that this game does it, but I'd argue that that's much better. People want to be able to beat a game. And losing everything just for the sake of losing everything is not fun. Alright, what we got here? We got this big spooky robe man. We got Robespierre. We didn't beat him. Very clearly. He appears to be a tricky boy. Jumping over him. It's a little difficult. At least we get to see our sick little death sprite, See, jumping over him is tricky, but not impossible. Maybe you just literally have to just mash it for this dude. Turbo button away! Yay! Turbo button worked. Alright, so there's your answer for him. Oh, and what is the name of this damsel? Griselda. Oh, that's kind of a witchy name. Definitely not as desirable as a Galadriel. Hey, wait. I've been here. Or at least it certainly looks like I've been here. Who said the spiders could come back into the fold? I want my money back. No, it's fine. It's almost kind of a comfortable feeling of welcome home. It's like, remember level 1? Well, now you too can enjoy level 1 all over again, but with new things. I guess they ran out of motifs. They were like, well, I got forest, I got caves, I don't know what else, man. What else do people want in their video games? And oh, how right you are. I make sure when purchasing a new video game that it has only 2 environments, forest and cave. Okay. Very nice that there are hidden gems there, but they're kind of, kind of bringing me down, literally. Yeah, so there we go. We'll collect them, and then we can continue jumping. How about that? Except, we're all out of time. That's it for Wizards and Warriors. You know what? perfectly acceptable game, I would say. Probably better than anything that came out in November, actually. So I'm going to lump in December with November when I go over these ratings here, because rating 2 games in a month, that's not good enough. So in order, the holiday season of 1987, from best to worst: Mega Man, Wizards and Warriors, Breakthrough, The Goonies 2, Side Pocket, Jaws, Star Force, Kid Nicky Radical Ninja, Top Gun, The Karate Kid, and at the bottom of the barrel, Super Pitfall, because Super Pitfall was a truly abhorrent game. Either way, yeah, good time with Wizards and Warriors. Solid game. Once you figure out what's going on, which doesn't take that long, it's a good bit of fun. I'll have to pick that up since I do own, like I said, the second game without the first. What a tragedy. And then maybe I'll beat it on my own NES one day. Either way, thank you for watching, as always. Next time that we come around, we're going to play Karnov, which is an interesting game to say the least. So join me for Karnov. Until then, thank you for watching.